All right, so I talked about the West side. Now I'm going to talk about the East side for the play-in tournament. We got 4 teams. We got the Miami Heat, we got the Atlanta Hawks, we got the Toronto Raptors, and the Chicago Bulls for that 7th and 8th spot for the Heat and the Hawks. Honestly, it's a tough one, and the only reason why it's a tough one is obviously because I got skin in the game. You know, the Heat are my personal favorite team. This has been a rough season. It hasn't been the season that a lot of Heat fans would hope for. Definitely, it's not the season that Bam or Jimmy wanted. But, man, it seemed as if every single game that I tried to watch the Heat or tuned in, it's like, oh, Bam's inactive today, or oh, Jimmy's out with a lower back injury or something, and it's like, come on. So out of the handful of games that I watched this season from the All-Star break to now, it's like, it's definitely not the squad that was last season where they were rolling into the playoffs and they were a scary team. That was fun. That was really fun. My safe pick, though, will be the Heat. I'm going to roll with the Heat. I got to roll with my team. But yeah, it's been a tough season for both of these squads. The Bulls are an under 500 team, and then the Toronto Raptors are sitting right there at 500. They're 41-41. And so not a great year for both of them. Both teams have been riddled with injuries, strength of schedule, how the back-to-backs have lined up. Toronto is currently favored in this one because they are the home team, but they're also dealing with Fred VanVleet. He's going to be out this game. He's very doubtful. Same with OG. And so I want to say that Pascal Siakam could just carry this team, but the odds are the Bulls are probably going to go into Toronto and win it. Yeah, I want to root for Toronto, but I'm going to have the safe pick and say that the Bulls are going to move on. With the Bulls against the Hawks, honestly, Trae Young, he's leading the league in assists right now. He has been. He's a great young star coming up with, Luka, Mikal Bridges, John Morant, all those young guys. They're definitely turning the leaf in the league. You compare squads, you compare records. The fact that this is going to be in Atlanta, and with Chicago having a tough time on the road, their record being 18-23 on the road, and then Atlanta's being 24-17 at home, I'm going to favor the Hawks in that one and say that the Atlanta Hawks sneak in and get that 8th spot. So not too much movement with the play-in tournament on this east side, as the 7th and 8th seed seem pretty locked up, even though we got the extra 9 and 10, and we got to play games. We'll just see. So, yes, I do have, out of the 4 teams, the 7th seed going to Miami, and then filling out that 8th spot against the Milwaukee Bucks, which, that's going to be a tough series, the Atlanta Hawks. So, that's who I have for the East side. Thanks for tuning into the video. Who do you think is going to go as the 7th or 8th seed? I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.